If he saw you. Oh,
Alright, man, see you
Later.
I'm ready to go.
Alright, my boys. We're back after having a choppy stream from shitty upload speeds that got choked for some strange reason. Unfortunately, it was throwing some cutscenes, which I can't do anything about, but hopefully that's not the case. What is it, Doug? You found something interesting? Examine the cross.
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. But I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now.
Start digging.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
What are you looking at, Doug? Spade.
You silly mutt.
Oh, there's deer here? Okay, so we explored the cross location. Got some sort of books here. Knights of the Cross. Oh, I'm under attack. What's going on? Wolves? Yep. Shit. I can't seem to take my weapon out. Okay. Looks like the wolves can parry you if they see your attack coming. I like the pole armor against the wolves. They have long reach, so I can get them a lot easier than any other weapon. Oh, I leveled up pretty good. Anyways.
Bringing him home in 3 days. How old is he? If they weren't...
Have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Taking their time again.
Whoa! A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herdsboy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Okay, looks like I found what I was looking for.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense?
Of course it is.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
The apparition was seen by the Conciliatory Cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief. Because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskowitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. You're back again? Have you forgotten?
I've been waiting for you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. You know that for us, fucker. Show your stuff. Enough. I give up. Good day. Excellent. It was a... What do you need?
I'll have a look.
Nothing to your...
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you. Good sir. How can I help?
What do you think?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Excuse me.
Good dog. Good boy.
Was möchtest du, mein...
I'll have a look at the...
Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I hate sweeping.
Was möchtest du?
What...
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Zukunft, mein Herr.
We can do whatever we see fit with him.
Like...
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so...
You saw nothing, heard nothing.
What did he do?
Worse again, he cheated at...
Don't lie, you...
Leave him alone. Did you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's
Cheating!
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got...
Oh, have some compassion. I could be a widower by morning.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
Oh, she's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait. You're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, by Christ. I just pray I don't come down.
What do you need, sir?
I'd like...
What'll it be?
I need a hot...
Excellent.
I'll...
Excellent. Be with you. I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome here.
You silly doggy.
How can I help?
I need...
Certainly.
I could...
My girls.
Well, I really need...
All right.
I'll...
You...
The world sure seems brighter after that, eh? See you again next time.
God bless.
Good day. Good day.
Good afternoon.
What do you have?
What are you here for, friend?
I need...
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You're always welcome here.
What would you like?
What do you...
Happy to be of service, sir.
Good day.
Have you seen Bailiff Thrush?
I have. He's been grinning like a daisy on a dung heap for days on end. And he's all puffed up like a peacock.
So what? I wish him well.
Good day to you. Till we meet again.
Welcome, sir. Take care.
Careful.
Good day.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You
For the
see,
living, for sure.
one poor soul
Way
is
more.
waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories
It's dishonorable to become one with
We
nature.
were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old, and I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
Consecrated ground, so not all ground is holy. Only certain parts of so-called God's kingdom is holy, not all of it. That's why it's a dishonor to become one with nature, unless it's blessed by a priest or some shit like that. That's funny. When I die, I'd rather just become one with nature. Just let me, like, disintegrate in the woods. That'll be awesome. I'll be a forest ghost.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh. I apologize.
What the hell's this? Flowers. Oh. Old bears.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry. Farewell. Amen.
Gotcha! Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around. The lads will never believe me. Looky here. I reckon I'll take that. Come to pass.
Quick! Ka! Go!
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help!
What happened?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Glesgan is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
All right. We'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Glesgan. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
You're a Knight of an Order?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Glesgan, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away. But we surrounded him.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention. That's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me.
God, try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless, but do it quickly, before he gets away.
Jesus Christ. Help me. My God.
Hey, stop right there. Halt, or I'll shoot.
Wait, Conrad! It's me, Henry!
Don't move a muscle, I mean it.
I don't know what's going on here. I just want to talk with you in peace.
I understand, but there's no time for talk now.
What's going on here?
I don't want to kill you. Go away.
I can help you. Let's talk.
All right, but make it quick, and no sudden movement. Agnosco fortunam. Cartagena. What do you want?
You want it to run off and break our agreement.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why do they want to kill you?
Why? They want to silence me. I had proof of our Grandmaster Zdeněk's treachery. But they are blind. They refuse to believe me.
What about the murders? Did you really kill 2 brothers of the Order?
I had to defend myself. I'd be dead if I hadn't killed them.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why do they want...
Why?
What about the murders?
I had...
That's all I need to...
There's no time to go. Sorry, young man. You got mixed up in a game of high stakes, and there's no way back.
In that case, we'll play that game out together. Just let them come.
Thank you, friend. Benedizio Domini sit tecum. Oh no! Do you hear me? The Inquisition tricked you!
Take that!
Can't get a shot in.
I've been waiting for you. Take cover!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Got you!
Too slow.
Damn it! What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to...
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
That's all I need.
And that's an end to it.
Thank you.
Farewell, friend. Go with...
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
God bless.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first. Farewell, my friend.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Christ, what a day.
sofa.
Burning it.
Christ almighty.
I'm halfway there. This is almost done.
What do you need, sir?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
What's new around here?
I don't know about anything. It's all been quiet here.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the one with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it and not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or a never-ending boring man, what's the difference?
How can I help?
Show me your wares.
Nothing to you. Your liking, sir.
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there, like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
Hold on. Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, I was always losing things. Constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent the whole summer laid up with some weird sickness. My parents spent everything they had on a healer who said he had the perfect cure.
See? That sounds like a bit of luck, doesn't it?
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, he was struck dead by lightning on the way. We couldn't afford another healer, so I was sick for 6 months.
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved every groschen I earned. But it was never going to be enough. So I confided in my neighbor, and he said if I gave him all my coin, he'd win me twice as much down the tavern. He told me he could cheat the local drunks because he had weighted dice.
And you gave him the money?
That I did. And I never saw it, or him, again.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards. You shouldn't be so trusting.
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me ride one at least. But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. She was dead before I could fetch help. It took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then I had to buy a dead horse.
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right, this will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes, but...
Hang on. I'm not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around. So I took him in and raised him. The moment he grew a full set of teeth, he bit me and ran off.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of a coincidence.
As he scampered off, the dog scattered a farmer's flock of sheep. As I helped him to round them up, I stumbled upon a pack of wolves. So I had one leg bit by a mongrel, and the other by a wolf. Only that wolf bite gets some dirt in it, and my whole leg goes black. I couldn't walk for a month.
All right, I see now.
My wife took care of me all that month. And just as I was getting better, she cooked some food in the pot and told me she had to go into town. She never came back.
What happened to her?
I have no idea. She just vanished. The thing is, she took all her stuff and all my money with her. So if you ask me, she flew the coop. And since then, it's all been downhill for me. As soon as I went out for the first time after my leg was healed, the bailiff grabbed me. He said 3 sheep from that flock had never been found, so I had to pay for them. But what with my darling wife pocketing all my coin, I ended up in the pillory.
Well, your life hasn't been all that easy, I'll grant you that. But you're not jinxed. You know why?
I'm all ears.
If you were, you'd have fallen down and nobody would have found you. But I happened by. Today was your lucky day.
You have a point there. It's true. Thanks, friend. I owe you one. I'm sorry.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
God be with you.
Who's that creep? Good thing you're here, Henry. I've got something for you.
From Semine?
Not this time. It's from the charcoal burners. They said you spared them, and they wanted to pay you back. It's not much, but it's all they could scrounge up.
I didn't expect that at all. I thought I'd never see them again.
See? Folk can... I know where you can find Johnny the Gob.
I've got time to go after him.
I see.
Look, it seems you're not too keen on getting him. You knew him better than the others, didn't you?
Knew him. Johnny was my right-hand man. Can't even count how many times we saved each other's asses. And now his is in a sling.
What should I bring back this time?
His shield, I reckon. There's no other like it.
Where can I find the gob?
You know what's funny? If I hadn't sent him out on an errand just before you got to Apollonia, you'd have got us both.
Where did you send him?
Just a little ways off, to the bank of Rock Tower Pond. There's an abandoned hut there, from what I've heard. He and his people are still there.
Why did you send him to a hut by the pond?
Another band ambushed a noble's retinue there. We wanted to see if anything got left behind.
I know exactly where it is. You didn't have anything to do with it, did you?
No, I told you. I only heard about it. Some band of outsiders has been wreaking havoc in the area for some time now.
Do you know who they are?
No idea. But I reckon they're no ordinary thieves. They don't care about the silver.
So what do they want?
Lord knows. Must be some higher goal. Those types are the worst.
You sure are, actually. They sure are. It looks like his man Gob here was part of the raid that attacked me and Sir Hans Capone and our buddy, so we're gonna have to take it out on him. We're gonna have to get rid of his friend. That's for damn sure.
How many men did you send with him?
7 of our most experienced. And well armed.
Is this what I heard from this so far?
What's the gob like? Tell me about him.
What can I tell you? He's just the best. He's a mountain of a man. A hell of a warrior. Bloody smart too. But he's too old and too proud to give up on his craft and go and rest on his laurels. I like the bloke. I really do. He deserves to die in peace, with a woman in his arms. Not being hunted down like some vermin.
I've heard enough.
Henry, wait. I have a favor to ask of you. You know, Johnny was a stand-up bloke, and it would be a shame to kill him. What's more, he's a fair bit older than me, and he has a bum leg. It would be dishonorable to kill someone like that, you know.
Wait.
So maybe he wasn't part of.
So you want me to
the
let him
raid.
go?
Not so loud. I know Samine wants them all dead, but I beg you, don't kill him.
But if I let him live, I risk not only my arse, but yours and his as well.
Aye. But he doesn't deserve the same death as those whoresons Charlie and Canker. Unlike those other bastards, Johnny never betrayed me. Surely I don't have to explain to you how rare that is among bandits.
Well, I'm still not too sure about it, but I'll try. Though I'll save my skin before I save his. So if he doesn't surrender, I won't have a choice.
Of course. But I'm glad you'll consider it.
Alright, so I don't think it was part of the raid.
Go now.
But we'll spare him. Seems to be an old man, apparently. Yeah. Alright. Where is he? Oh yeah, back where we... in the beginning. Just go check him out.
Whoa! I've been attacked! Help!
Wanker! I'm all yours. Watch out for that!
You horse! Too slow! Useless! I'll rip your ass! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Fucking hell! We're going to gut you!
What do you want?
You won't.
Man. Probably have to repair my pole kit. I mean, my pole arm. What? Oh, I don't have any more forge. That's not that bad. Hater shield. Oh, damn. Whoa. Why is that worth so much? Falchion. This guy was geared up with high level stuff. Alright, that wasn't even the battle I was trying to fight.
You alright, my friend?
I am. But
Oh
only
my
thanks
god,
to
it's
you.
the same guy.
Wait. Haven't we
He
met
is
before?
unlucky. Yeah,
You're
look.
the unlucky
He's
one,
the
aren't you?
unlucky one. Just like that, he got
That's
into
me,
another
all right.
unlucky
You saw
tussle.
that, didn't you? I have nothing for anyone to steal. Thanks to you, though. At least I'm not dead. Much obliged. Unfortunately, I have nothing to reward you with. But God bless you.
It's alright, we took all their high level shit that I can sell. Yeah, no matter.
No matter.
Gotta
Just
show him
take
he's
care of yourself.
lucky.
You might not be so fortunate next time.
But he was fortunate that we came
I'll
by
try.
him. So
What's
he's
your
getting
name,
luckier.
anyway?
He's getting unlucky, and then he's getting lucky that we're here. Henry.
I'm Henry. You?
Voita. But everyone calls me Lucky.
Really? No, that's funny. Until next time then, Lucky.
We got your back, Lucky. You get unlucky, we'll be there to change your luck.
Whoa!
Okay, here we go.
What? Huh? Now you're gonna die! Alert! Alert!
Come on, then! Now that's what I call an opener!
What the fuck is going on? Oh, some asshole's attacking me from the back.
That hit home! Come on! I've been waiting for you! Surprise! You haven't a chance!
I don't understand how he's able to do that to a fucking pole arm. Somehow this game's realism is up the ass sometimes. You really understand that a little sword is not gonna fucking reach into a fucking pole arm, right? Developers, you dumb shits. A pole arm has reach. It doesn't work. It's not gonna be inferior to a damn sword. I know you guys have hard-ons for swords, but it's not how it works. How do you parry a polearm? There's no skill in the real world that parries a goddamn polearm. You just can't parry a polearm with a damn sword. And I'm gonna fucking die from some shitty programming that's supposed to be realistic. I won't though.
All yours.
I'll kill him.
You sent me.
What? Why should I believe Show you? Your stuff.
Oh, so that's the gob.
Just
I won't
surrender,
kill him.
and I'll spare you.
But I'll kill his mates.
What do you want?
Gotta get rid of this guy.
Do it.
What? How are you getting hit, Henry? You have enough stamina to block it.
That'll teach you. You never.
Saw that
Sure.
coming. You want to try me?
Amazing what little shit swords can do a polearm.
I've been waiting.
Unrealistically enough.
You swine.
Yeah, right.
Do it.
Oh, and I'm getting killed. Fuck you. Great realism, programmers. Really realistic polearm mechanics. I never seen in real life somebody parry a polearm and just be like, I'm gonna get in with enough time to get into the big long polearm. Very realistic.
Huh?
To hell with you. We're under attack.
See, that's more realistic. Some poking. Look at how much distance they cover from a polearm. Oh, I parry it. I'm gonna travel 5 feet right inside the polearm and be completely safe because that's super realistic. Poke from a distance, Henry. Why are you letting him getting in? But that's how realistic this game is. They can. I could be right here, and they somehow can just cover 5 feet immediately. Distance don't count for shit in this so-called realism.
Useless.
Oh, that's fucking Johnny. I don't want to kill him. I'll kill all his little simps
Just
though.
surrender, and I'll spare you.
I'll get your simps. I'll spare you. You don't piss me off as much as your little simps here.
No fear, I'll take that swine. I'm going to gut you, poor son.
Damn, they can parry after I want to fucking clinch?
Go fuck yourself.
How are they? Look at that. They cover 5 feet from... I'm over here, and they just swing in like they're in a rolly chair.
Show what you're made of.
Actually, I think I'm supposed to beat him up enough so that...
Not tough enough on you.
Mutt!
Okay, I don't want to have Mutt kill him because if I don't have him heal, he'll kill him.
The noggin. Gang it up on one man. You're peachy. Useless.
What? I didn't want to kill him. I didn't want to kill him. So I can't stab him. He won't surrender. I'll take these guys on again.
What's that?
Okay, let's find Jules. Oh, I think that's him, so I'll get rid of his simps.
You swine!
Oh no, he's right
Attack!
here. Trying to
Come
get
and
down.
help us!
Guel sent me.
What? Why should I believe you?
Please. Just surrender, and I'll spare you.
Ah!
So...
I'm all yours! Ah!
Enough!
Useless!
I give up!
We have to beat him up.
Take that!
Looks like I can dodge when I parry with the arms.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You won't get me!
Man, it's gonna take a while to beat him up though.
Go peachy!
Cool, he's unconscious. But I still want my revenge, so I'm gonna kill the rest of his mates.
What's that? Huh? Now you're going to get it.
Amazing, he just parries immediately. Alright, this asshole pisses me off the most. Got him. Got him. Alright, so I knocked him out. I didn't kill him, which was kind of hard. Well, no, it wasn't hard. It just took me a long time to beat him up unarmed with metal chassis, metal gauntlets. It's good enough. But I had to like dodge his moves. Johnny the Gob. What do you have here? Anything good here? What's anything? 3 levels. Some 3 level shits. Take your level 3 stuff. Okay. I have a lot of carrying capacity now. Oh. Hello.
What?
Oh, another one? Who else?
Huh? You're mine! Attack! Everyone!
Oh, I did a combo. That was sick. I don't think I've ever done a full combo with that poleaxe. Actually, I think I have, but this one was sick. He was like... I need to get good at those combos. I need to know some combos here with the pole arm. What is it? Skills, combat, polearm, combos, polearm. Oh, okay. Bam, 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 bam. I think I did a stomach slice. Stomach is just slices. Right strike and direct thrust. Finish attack with no direct thrust. Yeah, this must be that one I did. He did it quick. He said. So that was badass. Okay. What? Break up the gang? There's one more somewhere? There's one more somewhere. There's one more somewhere. Break up the gang, it says. Where? This guy's dead, right? Did I take his shit? Okay, why is it the mission still... Bring the shield. I have the shield, but... I don't understand. Maybe it's just gotta stay like that and then just report back to Gills. I don't think I missed anybody. Alright, let's go check back with Gills.
You silly doggy.
What happened?
I took out the gob's band.
Well, well. Nice work, lad. And what about the, request I made? Did you think about it, at least?
I did what you asked.
Yep, spared him.
Hell, lad. You surprised me.
Here's his shield.
Aye.
Reputation lost.
Listen to me. It's hard to surprise an old guy.
Why would I
like
lose
me.
reputation? It's a secret between me and him.
And you took his shield?
I've got it.
Aye. That's it.
Who's the last one we need to catch?
Last one.
I saved the worst one for last. Casper. Only you'll have to wait a few days before I find him. God be with you. And have a pleasant evening.
Okay, so he's not ready for that one yet. He's not ready for the last one yet, I don't know. I need a quest over here. Oh man, it's gonna turn nighttime.
Servus.
Gatarsal. What's up, fool?
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You have come just in time. You will help us, won't you? You already helped us once. The Voivode's life is at stake. They want to kill him.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokos. Someone put a curse on my Voivode. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the voivode so much as walks by.
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him. But you can, Devleskero Manush. And I'll tell you how. You know what sooth water is.
Some kind of healing potion?
Almost. A ward to protect against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the voivode. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him. And then you'll quench the saber in the cursed water.
I think I could do that.
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the voivode, and only harm those who wish him ill. It must taste blood before the voivode takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on whose blood it is.
I reckon human blood would be best against human magic, right?
Devlale, have you gone mad? If anyone found out, they would drive us out, or worse. We already have more enemies here than there are stray dogs around.
Well, so how about dog's blood?
Recon. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did, and we'll pay you well. You have my word.
I can forge a saber, aye. But why should I be the one to kill something with it? The voivode can do that himself.
He can't. The curse was meant for him. The voivode must not touch the saber until the curse is sealed within it by the blood. You have to give it a drink of blood yourself. And it can't be just any blood.
All right, then.
Mistores, good choice. I will reward you, but first forge the saber. And do your best, so it serves the voivode long and well. And here's your sooth water. Be sure not to splash it on yourself.
Interesting.
Greetings. Farewell, my friend.
Excuse me. Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Broke his horses back.
That pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done? That tree will still be here long after we're gone. God be with you. What do you want? Later, my friend.
Alright, I'm done playing here. I gotta go to sleep so I can wake up early for work. That's enough for this stream. For now.